what's up, it's FMJ, and today I'm bringing you a game of Domination on the map Hard Hat, and it's been a couple weeks since I posted a commentary. A lot of you guys know that I went through that stage a couple weeks ago, and I posted that commentary saying I'm going to quit YouTube, and I feel like there's no motivation anymore, and you know, that's kind of gone away now, and I really just want to bring you guys the best content. I just needed a little bit of a break because I wasn't really having fun making YouTube videos, but today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I should have talked about a while ago, and it involves a very popular slash well-known machinima director called RawInstinct. Now his channel will be in the description along with the videos that I'm going to be talking about in this video. And pretty much what happened was, back around in October, before Modern Warfare 3 came out, there was a Mountain Dew campaign where if you bought Mountain Dew like in the bottle and it had an orange cap on it, you would get double XP from the code by entering it into a website called doxp.com, I believe, and that ended back in December 31st or something like that of last year. And you know, a lot of you guys know I am an excessive Mountain Dew drinker. Like, I drink it insanely and it's very unhealthy, but pretty much I would get 2 Mountain Dews a day after school, and that would equal 30 minutes of double XP every day, 5 days a week. And I had actually hit the limit of 24 hours of double XP on my Do XP account, so that's as much as you were allowed to have per PSN account, and I wasn't gonna like start a new PSN account because that would just be completely pointless. So I ended up giving away a lot of my double XP codes because I was still continuously getting 2 Mountain Dews a day, and that still equaled 30 minutes of double XP a day. So a lot of you guys might remember back in maybe like December or something like that when I was giving away double XP codes on Twitter, and that was pretty much like, oh, that's why you should go follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be giving away double XP codes, and I still would be giving away double XP codes to this date if they still had them, but they don't anymore, which is unfortunate. But anyways, I actually ended up giving some to White Boy, and he shouted out my channel on Twitter, but it wasn't really a shout out, like link shout out. He just kind of put my YouTube name, not my link, but that's fine. I didn't really do anything for him in general. I mean, I really only gave him, I think it was an hour of double XP total, and that's fine. I mean, whatever. At least White Boy acknowledged one of my personal messages on YouTube, and there was another YouTuber who actually messaged me afterwards, and he saw that White Boy tweeted at me saying thank you for the double XP and stuff. And this YouTuber is called RawInstinct. I think I already mentioned this, and he asked me if he could get some double XP, and I was like, alright, what's in it for me? He said, if you give me double XP, then I will shout out your channel depending on how much you give me, and I'll do it better than White Boy did. I'll do it in a video. And I was like, alright, that sounds sweet. I can get you 10 double XP codes over the course of about 5 days, because I get 2 a day, and the school week is about 5 days long, and, well, not about, the school week is 5 days long, so I was going to give him 2 a day, and that's what I did. I gave him all 10 codes, and this was back in maybe early November, still before Modern Warfare 3 came out, and he was going to end up giving them to subscribers. I believe he used them for giveaways as well, which is no big deal. That's fine. I have no problem with that. And I gave him all the 10 double XP codes, and after that he stopped messaging me on YouTube and Skype and Twitter and all that stuff, and he actually ended up blocking me on YouTube, which is very funny, I think, because I completely got played. Like, that was my bad completely. I should have seen it coming, and never should I trust a big YouTuber again, except for CNNers, because he's the fucking man. And speaking of big YouTubers, fucking Hutch quit. What the fuck, man? No, it's all good, but we'll save that for another video. But pretty much, he blocked me on YouTube, he blocked me on Skype, and I think he was still following me on Twitter, so he actually ended up seeing these tweets that I was putting out maybe back around in late December or so, and I was saying that I was going to call him out and I was going to get him known and get him like fucked up. And I know that I don't have the ability to do that because of the fact that, you know, I only have around 2,300 subscribers. I'm a very slow growing channel, and even if I did make a video, which I am right now, I'm not really bashing on him, it's just a funny story I think now. Even if I did bash on him in a video, it wouldn't get that much attention, and he would probably only lose, because I don't know how many of you guys are actually subbed to RawInstinct, but he would actually probably only lose like 10 subscribers max, depending on how many views the video got, and probably even less now if you guys are subscribed to him and you're probably like, oh, what the fuck, man, he's a cocksucker. I don't know, but it was pretty funny, and I actually ended up saying like, oh, I'm gonna get you known for what you did on YouTube. I'm gonna make a video. And then he actually ended up talking to me again, and what he said was, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that you were the one I was supposed to give the shout out to. I just happened to block your YouTube and you on Skype, and I didn't mean it. I'll give you your shout out. And he actually ended up giving me a shout out, and this actually ended up happening in February. So it was a couple months afterwards when he gave me the shout out, and I think the video is still up, but it's a very, very bad shout out. Pretty much what he did, he makes tips and trick videos. If you didn't know, it's kind of like a T Martin channel, which I don't find interesting anymore because I find that they're directed more towards the noob players and stuff. Although I am subscribed to T Martin because he does come out with some good tips sometimes. And after he did one of his tips and tricks videos, there were 4 seconds left in the video pretty much, and what he said was something along the lines of, and if you like Modern Warfare 3 content, go check out my friend Full Metal Jacket in the link in the description below. Bye. So it was pretty much a really crappy shout out to begin with, but never did he say that it was going to be like the world's best shout out, although he did say it would be better than White Boy's shout out to me, which wasn't too hard to beat considering White Boy only gave me a tweet shout out, which is fine. Not complaining. White Boy, you know, tons of respect for him. I'm not subscribed to him, but whatever, man. If he asks for double XP in return of a shout out, I'm gonna do it. You know, he has 1 million subs. But you know, I was very upset with this, but you know, I wasn't gonna really complain. I pretty much just said, thanks Raw Instinct, you're awesome, that helped me out, even though it didn't help me out at all. I maybe gained like 1 subscriber from that shout out. And then I went back on the video the next day, or it might have been a couple hours later in study hall when I was at school. And what he did was he removed my link from the description of the video that he shouted me out in, which is ridiculous. I thought that was completely immature, and I think that I honestly think that he's just really stupid, and you can't trust him. So I ended up unsubbing him, although he does follow me on Twitter. You know, I mean, I just found it a very dick move to do, and it was very, I don't know, I don't want to say disrespectful because it wasn't really disrespectful, it was just fucking stupid, and he's a fag, so it's alright. I mean, no offense to my gay subscribers. As you guys know, I use fag as a term for a ghost bitch camper in a corner with a FAMAS or something like that, but, you know, it was just very upsetting to me, and never did I think that someone with such a big fan base would slap me in the face that hard. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you're subbed to Raw Instinct, don't let him scam you like he scammed me. I should have seen it coming. It was my bad. But that was a flawless KSG mob. I'm FMJ. I'm out. Peace.